Booyah, alright. Welcome to the fucking Sausage Boys podcast, guys. Our very first live show, that's fucking lit. I'm Jackson. I'm gonna be ground rules. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can fucking eat in here, that's fine. You can drink in here, obviously. If anyone's got food, any M&Ms. But you gotta share it with the class. You can probably vape in here. I don't know that you can't. I have been. Nothing's gone wrong yet. And this is mostly our friends, so you'll fucking want to. So a little bit about myself, guys. Fuck, this isn't going to go well because you already know me. But a little bit about myself, guys. I'm not paranoid, but you guys probably think I am. Told ya. Guys, I don't have anxiety, but I'm afraid you won't like how this joke ends. Guys, I'm a self-diagnosed narcissist. Pretty good at diagnosing things. I'm pretty good at most things, actually. Guys, I actually sleep in a pull-out bed. It's just a regular bed covered in my semen. Yeah, guys, they say when you're trying to take care of your mental health, you have to watch out for triggers or things that set you off or annoy you. One of my triggers is when people push their problems onto me. I hate it, guys. Like, I was driving the other day, there was a truck in front of me. It said, "If you can't see my mirrors, I can't see you." I'm like, buddy, that's your problem. Get better mirrors. Yeah. All right, we're going to be a hero, are we? We're going to be a hero, are we, Silky? I can't see you, but I'm very familiar with the voice. It's the same one that I hear when I'm trying to go to sleep. You'll never be good at stand-up. Well, look at me now. Yeah, I live with my girlfriend, guys. She's great. We have a lot of great conversations. She was saying the other day she likes dogs with chubby faces because she thinks she has a chubby face. That explains why I love dogs who believe COVID is a hoax. I did that the other night in this fucking room. There were 4 people in the audience and none of them laughed. I spoke to them afterwards and because they fucking believed it. They were like, "We're waiting for the joke." And I'm like, "Newtown, more like Old Town." Yeah. We've got a cat as well. I don't like the way my cat looks at me sometimes, guys. It's like he thinks he's better than me. I'm like, buddy, you can't maintain an erection either. I've been trying to take care of myself. I got a CAT scan the other day, guys. Good news. Turns out I'm not a cat. I did a rat test the other day, guys. Good news. Turns out I don't have COVID and neither does anyone else because it's a government hoax. Old Town. All right, let's get a little bit sexual, shall we? We are the Sausage Boys, after all. All right, guys. So when I was a kid, I walked in on my dad watching gay porn. Okay, it wasn't actually gay porn. It was the UFC. But he was masturbating to it. We're warming up. We're doing just fine. All right. I was driving with some friends the other day, guys, and we have great conversations, me and my friends. One of them asked me, "Have you ever jerked off in traffic?" I was like, "No." "Yes." "Yeah, once. Once I have." And he was like, "Oh, yeah?" He was like, "Yeah, what was it like?" And I was like, "It was great for me, but the other people on the bus didn't really enjoy it." Thank you very much, guys. That's been your fucking opening act. Can you please welcome to the stage my fucking co-host, the Terry Crews of Sydney, the steamroller Karim Diallo.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth. I'm Chris Rock, everyone. Will Smith, stay in the audience, please. Will rock. Will rock. Will Smith. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Okay, how are we all tonight? How are we all going? Woo! Yeah, thank you everyone for coming out, honestly. How about a round of applause for yourselves coming out here? You don't have to be here, but thank you for coming out. And a round of applause as well for Jackson. A little bit about me. My pronouns are he, him. A round of applause for that. Yeah, I don't know about many people, but I'm a feminist. I don't know if it's a bit odd nowadays, but I'm actually a feminist, everyone, so a little bit for me here. Thank you. Yeah, I just really wish COVID would end. I'm just sick of this whole COVID thing. Anyone else here with me just sick of this whole COVID thing? Wish it all be over? How about a round of applause for wishing COVID will be over? Yeah, no, honestly, we wouldn't be here as well tonight if it wasn't for our essential workers that actually got us through this whole pandemic. How about just a quick round of applause for our essential workers? Come on. Yeah, thank you. Also, yeah, I work. It's actually the weekend now. Who else here likes the weekend? Anyone else here like the weekend? You know what? I work during the week. Like, I really hate Mondays. Like, anyone else here really hate Mondays? Anyone else here really hate Mondays? Yeah, I can't stand Mondays. The only thing getting me through Mondays is my morning cup of coffee. Anyone else here? How about a round of applause? Anyone else here really like their morning cup of coffee? I'm a real robot if I don't have my morning cup of coffee. I'm basically like, get me my coffee. I can't start my day until I have my morning coffee. I like junk food. I like lollies, chocolates, pizza, burgers. Anyone here like one or all of those things? Anyone like all of those things? Yeah. No, but there's some scary things in life. I really don't like haunted houses or spiders or snakes. Anyone here hate one or all of those things? Get a bit scared of it? Yeah, no, that's great. You're all here with me tonight. I'm really appreciating of that. Since you're all cool, who else here hates Chinese people? Who thinks they're taking over the country? I have Chinese friends who think it looks a little bit like China out there. You're all with me here. Who else thinks it's a bit weird that only Jewish people are involved in... Oh, here we go. Here we go. In banking and the media. Don't you think that's a bit weird? How about save some of the jobs for the rest of us? Yeah, no, I said I was a feminist earlier. I'm actually not. Who else here really hates when their wife or girlfriend just won't stop nagging at them? Don't we all hate that? We all really hate that. Also, I know how I look. Who else here just admits that black people are pretty scary looking? At the end of the night. Who would feel pretty uncomfortable if there was a black person following them home in a hood? Let's just be real here. Okay, anyway. That's probably me there. Yeah. I've one, yeah. Thank you. Welcome to the Social Boys podcast. Here we are. Let's get into it. I'm getting there.
Yeah, we've got an intro song, guys. You're allowed to dance in this part, I forgot to let you know. I didn't think so many people would dance.
Hello.
How the hell are you, my dude?
How am I sounding? Am I sounding all right?
We sounding good?
Yeah.
So first live fucking Sausage Boys. You guys are all here. That's great.
Beautiful faces in the audience.
You know what's annoying? You can't... You know, like normally with a group, you have like a handsome one and a funny one or something like that, and then you just get up there and crush talking about Chinese people. Who said hey? I respect that. Tonight nearly didn't happen, guys. Tonight nearly didn't happen. I got sick. Not like terminally or anything like that. I'm sorry, the pregnant pause kind of made it seem like it was fucking...
I also got sick of my girlfriend's nagging. Oh. Wrong one.
We've got a soundboard on this show, guys. Big round of applause for the soundboard. It's our fucking third mic. The show nearly didn't happen. I got sick. I was feeling crook for about a week, and we ended up, I went to the dentist because I thought it was like my wisdom tooth, and I went there. Have you ever had like a 3D head scan?
Oh, yeah, 3D head scan.
They put like the Professor X thing on you.
Yeah.
I don't know. Has anyone had like a 3D fucking head scan at the dentist? Couple people. I didn't know what the actual process was, but basically, if you've never done it, you stand in this machine, you bite down on this little plastic thing. This thing comes and clamps your head.
And then the doctor penetrates you. I guess that's the 3D head scan. Is that what happens?
Well, I guess that guy I met at Newtown Hotel the other week was a dentist.
There we go.
But basically, before I got the head scan thing done, the guy was like, "Oh, you've got an earring. Is that easy to take out?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm sure it would be." And he watched me struggle with it for like 2 minutes. And he goes, "It's probably fine." And I was like, "Why the fuck would you ask if I could take it out then?"
I did the same thing with my nose ring.
Yeah.
I couldn't get it back in, so I had to get a brand new nose ring. It was literally ridiculous. And there were no shops open when I was done, so I had to wait overnight. It basically started sealing up, and then the next day I had to get a new hole put in.
I remember that. We had a phone call, and it was like at 11 p.m. or something like that, and I was like, "What's going on?" And you were like, "Oh, nothing. I'm just going to go to
is that how I sound? That's good.
"Oh, nothing, man. I'm just going to go get a new nose ring." Why do they ask if you fucking can take it out if they don't need you to take it out? Am I going to get fucking cancer or something at 50 years old now because I couldn't take out my cool earring?
It may have been a fashion choice. He's like, "Hey, can that come out? Because that is not working." By the way, that is not working on you.
Or he sees me get it out halfway and he's like, "Actually, that looks pretty cool." I need something to distract me from that moustache. Yeah. And then after that, so it turns out I don't need my wisdom tooth out. It was just fucking, I need like medication or something. So he gave me a prescription.
Gave you a script to get the antibiotics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gave me a script. And I went to the chemist, and I went up to the lady at the front, and she was like, "Yeah,
so yeah, he's right. You don't look with the." He was telling me earlier. Yeah, you really should get rid of that thing. It does not complement your facial structure at all.
Yeah, so the lady at the front was like, "You've got to talk to the chemist up the back." So I walk up to the chemist up the back. She's like, "Easy," gives me the script and everything. I've got this box, fucking antibiotics. And I walk back down the front, and I'm like, just trying to make conversation with this woman or something. So I'm like, "You're meant to..." I'm like, "Oh, hey, here, yeah, can I get this? Are you meant to have yogurt when you're on antibiotics?" Does anyone know what I'm talking about, first of all, when I say yogurt with antibiotics? So antibiotics, what I had been told when I was a little youngin', was that they upset your tummy.
Yogurt does. Mixed with antibiotics.
Antibiotics upsets your tummy, so you need the natural probiotics in yogurt to offset it and make you feel all right.
Right.
Okay?
What about the semi-professional biotics? Or they're not yet, or they're still trying it out, still kind of getting there. Like probably have the skills, but haven't really put in the time or the commitment there yet.
Yeah, it's like, are you pro or antibiotic? And it's like, I'm not really interested, man. I'm kind of still deciding.
I'm not sure what it is, but I know that men should be able to choose what one. There we go. I'll give that to myself. They're not all winners. They're not all winners. This is a live podcast, by the way. This is a live podcast. Everything here is in the moment.
So, yeah, this is live. This isn't pre-recorded.
We're actually not even real. This was done a week ago.
Yeah.
So what else was on the script? Next page. Next page.
We are not holograms. So I went down the front. I was like, you meant to have yogurt for your tummy. I feel like such a dickhead because no one even knows what the fuck I'm talking about now. But I said this to the woman at the front, and she was like, yogurt? No. Have you had an allergic reaction to antibiotics? And I was like, no. I remember when I was a kid, my mum gave me yogurt so it didn't upset my tummy. And she was like, what, did you get a rash? Did your throat start closing up? And I was like, no. I was just making conversation. I thought you were meant to have yogurt. And she was like, maybe you could take probiotics if you're allergic to it. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure that won't work. I was just making conversation. And she was like, well, if your throat starts closing up or something, that's pretty serious. And I said, that's not the fucking problem. I'm just trying to make fucking conversation. And she was like, I obviously don't swear at people that work at chemists. I say things like tum-tum. So she was like, maybe we should consult the chemist. And I'm not fucking joking about this. She said, maybe we have to consult the chemist. And I said, it's fine.
Maybe pack your bags. You're going to be here the night. You might have to have tomorrow off. Sorry, this is going to be a while.
Just scan the fucking box, put it in a bag, let me tap, let me take that and go. And she said, no, we should probably speak to the chemist. So then we go back up to speak to the fucking chemist. And it's the same one that served me the antibiotics in the first place. And she walks... Oh, hey, Sarah Marco.
Hey!
Woo! So we walk up to the chemist. She walks out.
That was very quick. That was a nice little spot there. Yeah.
Hey! The chemist is kind of like giving me the side eyes. She walks down like these 2 steps. And she's like, hi. And the woman at the front says, this man was just asking about allergic reactions. And at this point, I'm literally smiling because I'm like, this is a fucking simulation. There's no way. And I'm like, yeah. And she goes, yeah, he's worried about a reaction. He's wondering if you can also have probiotics. And the chemist looks at me like I'm the biggest dickhead in the world and says, no, if you take probiotics with antibiotics, they actually cancel each other out. All they'll give you is a sick tummy. And I'm like, thank you. That's great. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate that. I'm glad I was the one that asked to talk to you again. So we go back up the front. She says, all right, if your throat closes up, anything like that, just call 000. It's all fine. And I say, thank you. I pay for it, get my little bag. I walk out of there, across the road to IGA and buy some yogurt.
There we go, folks. Have a round of applause.
I'm all good now. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, that's good. And I've been okay. Yeah, I've been decent.
How have you been?
I've been decent. Very decent. Yeah.
What else has been? Your mummy was staying with you recently.
She was staying. She's just gone home. I think she met some friends on the plane.
Yeah?
I think it was a gay couple that she befriended, and they. There we go. Yeah, everyone, come on, gay couple. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she befriended them. I don't know. They just got her into the business lounge or something like that. Nothing too exciting. Had a nice trip back.
The business lounge. That's pretty exciting.
Yeah, that sounds pretty exciting. I don't know about everyone else.
What's the business lounge? I'm so fucking... I grew up so poor, I don't even know what a business lounge is. I know what a chilling out lounge is. That's where I smoked 1 billion bongs in my youth.
Yeah, the business class lounge, I'm not sure what it is for domestic. I think you just kind of have it's a little area where the rich people hang. Yeah. Everyone. Yeah. You would know about that, Sarah Marco, working at the airport.
I don't believe that the person that said, yeah. No, Sarah works in an airport, everyone. Big round of applause for people that work in airports right now.
There we go. Yeah, apparently, the business lounge are just where the rich people go and hang and relax, and they're given free food before their flight.
They should call it a relax lounge.
We all get one.
Doesn't seem like a lot of business goes on there, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, well, they're not all winners, guys. You just don't always realize it because we record in a room with one other person.
But yeah, we're in Newtown. I think we did the Newtown Old Town joke. What about
Karim
Old
literally said that joke to me.
I know.
And then I put it in my set.
It was going to be my emergency joke. If all my stuff failed, I was going to do the Old Town joke. I think it's great. Has anyone ever noticed that before? Newtown. What happened to Old Town? What did the Old Town look like?
I'm going to take my horse to the Newtown Road.
It's okay. We've got the buttons. If you don't like this, we have an audience in here that may appreciate our jokes.
Yeah. Well, what? Should we bring our first guest up? What do you guys think about
Yeah,
that?
having our first guest. Hey.
I think it might be time to bring up our first guest.
Well, I think it might be.
All right, our first guest is a very good friend. He's a very funny guy. He's been on the show a number of times. Fucking Lord, he goes by the name of Riv Narak. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Riv Narak.
Hey, how's it going? Thanks for coming to the Sausage Boys. I did a lot of ketamine last night, so I'm like a bit... I'm gone. You guys, there's double demerits right now. You guys drivers, what do you guys think about double demerits? I think they're great. I think it should be double demerits all year round, right? Because like I'm not a... it's like a masculine thing to speed, right? And I'm like not very masculine, but I'm very toxic. I have like masculine toxicity, right? Because like when I'm driving and it's not double demerits, I call myself a pussy if I'm not speeding. Like I call myself a curry muncher if I'm not speeding. But like if it's double demerits, it's like, hey, this is okay. You know, this is fine. So I grew up in Blacktown. Anyone from Blacktown here? I got one. Oh, Bankstown. You didn't know your own suburb? Yeah, a lot of mullets in Blacktown. You guys, you know what mullets is like party at business at the front, unemployment at the back. You know. And growing up, I used to think all Aussies with mullets were racist until one helped me bash a black guy. And then it was actually me and Jackson and Katie's mum. You guys remember the skin color pencil in school? That was a tricky one. Tricky. I remember this Chinese kid asked me for the skin color pencil. So I gave him the color red because he's a communist, right? What else can we talk about? Talking about toxic. I'm not masculine. Like, just to give you a point. Like, I dislocated a guy's shoulder once because I didn't have the balls to hit him in the face. Like, he was hitting someone I knew. So I went to go and punch him to show my power to all the boys. But then as I'm punching him, I'm seeing his face, and I'm like, I shouldn't do that. So then I just gave him a really hard punch to the shoulder, dislocated his shoulder, which was actually cooler, you know. He was like 40 years old, so, you know, it was going anyway, you know, like, it's... So I did a lot of ketamine yesterday. So what happened was, there wasn't even any ketamine for me. I was holding someone's bag, 2 bags, and for some reason both bags had holes in them. So a bunch of ketamine went in my pocket. And I'm at the bar with this guy named Breatha, and he's ordering me wet pussy shots. And then I go in my pocket, and I'm like, hey, there's powder in my pocket. And then I'd go in, and I'd like scoop a bunch out of his white powder, and I'd tell him, I'm like, hey, there's a lot of ketamine in my pocket. So while we're at the bar drinking, he's next to me. So I'm wearing a suit, so he's next to me just in my pocket, and he's just like getting as much ketamine as possible. And then we start telling other people, so everyone's coming around, licking their fingers and going right into my pocket. So everyone's just calling me Pockets last night. So And I had a lot too. And then it all finished, right? And then an hour later, I checked my suit pocket, and there was more in that pocket. So it started all over again. It was actually really fun. Like, I wasn't meant to have any. I was driving. So it was actually, it was a good time. All right, that's all my time. Thank you very much.
Hell yeah, doggy. Try to come back in the stand. Come around here, man. Yeah, Riv, fucking, that's a powerful story. That's a real powerful story if I've ever heard one.
There we go. There we go. We're all in here. We're all in here.
You guys
Close.
know
Let's
when
give it
some
a nice
shit goes in your pocket and then it goes in your nose?
Yeah, what's new? What's new, Rivy?
Oh, nothing, dude. Just chilling. I know you have an Asian girlfriend now as well, so we got
Hey.
something in common.
Yeah, we do, actually. Yeah, we do, everyone. Yeah.
Is she here tonight?
No, she isn't here tonight. We broke up.
Oh.
That's
Not because she's Asian,
yeah.
but it didn't help.
Yeah. It did help. That's good.
Did you really break up?
Yeah, we really broke
Oh,
up.
no.
We really broke up, which was sad.
That's
Yeah.
horrible.
You and your girlfriend are going okay, though?
We're still good, you know. She gives good massages.
Nice.
She's
Do you get a little bit of
a little
At
bit
the-
of
at
she. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't really know. I don't really know either.
Riv's a fucking hilarious guy, as you guys just found out. He's also a fucking ball buster, guys. I was doing. We're on the same fucking open mic, right? Recently, and I finish up. I was at the end of the fucking first half, and I got off stage, and this is perfect because I'm literally wearing the same pants. Okay, but I don't know. Can everyone see my pants up the back?
It looks like he's getting ready for the floods. It looks.
So basically, not the tallest guy. Shout out to my short kings out there. So Riv comes up at the end of my set. He's like, nice pants, bro. I'm like, oh, fuck. Thanks, man. He goes, what is it? Flood season. Because I got him fucking... Because I got him taken up, right? And because I was like, I just got off stage. I didn't have any energy at all to think of something cool to say. And I am a sensitive guy. Normally I can let my fucking mental take over it, but I didn't have anything cool to say. So just kind of like this anger built up inside me. So I just stood there silent for like 5 seconds, like... I was like, you don't dress cool.
But who gets their track pants tailored?
It's probably the most hipster thing that I've ever seen in my entire life. Getting track pants, literally.
Like, you got those second hand, and then you got them tailored.
You said there was $60, but $40 to get tailored.
I can't be mad at this because I brought it up. And I know it's the wrong thing to do.
It looks like he's dressed like The Rock tonight.
That's nice. Yeah, it was real nice. Yeah, I'm dressed like The Rock if The Rock was on Centrelink. I'm dressed like The Rock if he was touched as a kid. I should have stuck with the Centrelink.
You're the crack rock.
Yeah, let's give him some. That was really great.
So, wait, what was the last night? It was a wedding?
It was a wedding, my cousin's wedding.
That's nice. I like how you said that. Like, that was a true story, right? That was a true story. Riv, that's the thing. A lot of comedians, most comedians, all comedians, their stories are all fucking true. Everything that they say is true.
And what's the deal? What are they?
What's the deal with Chinese people?
There we go. And what's the deal with these weddings? Are there elephants at this wedding? Is this a thing that actually happens? Was there an elephant at this wedding? That's what I want to know.
Because it's Australia, we get a horse instead.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So there were horses. Everyone, this is just the truth.
So
I don't
Sorry.
think
There are animals at Indian weddings.
Yeah, it's a horse dressed up like as an Indian.
Okay, this is an audience poll. How does a horse dress up as an Indian? What does that horse do different?
What does that horse do differently? It just has like a yellow thing with check marks all over it. I'm insinuating that the horse is a taxi, everyone. This is what we're trying to get at. That's what we're trying to get at. That's what we're trying to get at.
And the horse stares at women.
Yeah, so how was the wedding? So there was a horse there.
So the horse was last week. So there's like 3 weeks. So it was 1
3 week long wedding. So it's like a
3
few different
weekends.
occasions. Wow.
Yeah.
So it isn't just one thing.
No, it's a lot.
Well,
yeah.
he is getting married to 14 women. I don't know much about Indian culture, but neither do you guys, so.
So 3 different times. How did each of them go?
Oh, it was really fun. So my girlfriend came, so it was her first Indian wedding, and it was the first time we've seen white people at a temple, which was really cool. So
Wow.
like everyone was really confused.
Yeah, good. We don't fucking want you here. Who was that?
Yeah, who was that?
Oh, that was my very good friend.
Don't let him back in. We're locking the door, by the way. Yeah, we're locking the door. He's not being let back in. Okay, yeah. So your girlfriend's, what's she thinking at the wedding?
She was having the best time because she was like dressed like an Indian girl. So
Oh, so she gets to dress up. Is that how it works? You
yeah,
get
everyone,
to wear
everyone
the
dresses
garb.
up like crazy. So like
Wow.
I had like a Indian thing on with a pink scarf and all this.
Wow.
It was sick.
That's sick. And what's the...
Do Indian people really like stumble onto lamps, or is that just a Hollywood thing? Do they really just find yeah, whatever.
What's the... It's better than what I was going to say. I was going to say, what is the taxi situation leaving an Indian wedding? what is the taxi situation?
Everyone's out of business. Everyone just,
Oh man, I've been drinking. I don't know how to get home. The other guy's like, "Well, you're in luck." Wait.
we had a party bus. That was sick.
Nice.
Yeah. So we did.
Party bus.
Yeah, we did coke on the party bus. Which was lit.
Ooh, okay.
And it was like really hard because the bus is moving, so like there's spillage.
Here we go. Indian cocaine. It's frozen coke. Everyone. 7-Eleven.
Because it's from a 7-Eleven, guys.
7-Eleven, everyone.
Welcome to the
Sorry.
Sausage
This is the
Boys.
Sausage Boys
We're
podcast.
edgy.
We're naughty boys. This isn't
Who cares
your...
that we're in Newtown? More like Old Town.
Hello. So yeah, frozen coke on the party bus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slushies.
Nice.
Sausage rolls. Petrol. I don't know. What else is in a convenience store? I don't know. Red Dot.
Yeah. So you're on the party bus. Your girlfriend's there. You keep the outfits on.
Everything's on because we had
Yeah.
to take photos.
And I bet it was taken off when you got home.
If you know what I'm saying.
You know what I mean, everyone? Everyone, are you with me? Ooh, they got down to business.
Yeah, we opened a convenience store. That's what we did.
We got down to business. We met in an airport and went to an exclusive area.
Oh, that's great. I'm sorry, but you're not going to laugh. We're just going to have the machine laugh. So, yeah, so you're getting down to business. You're all on this party bus. This is the first celebration. Then there's 2 more to come.
That was the second one.
What's the second one?
First one was just like a party at like a community centre.
Yeah.
Second was a party bus in the temple. Then yesterday was a wedding in North Sydney.
Nice.
And that was lit.
Yeah. Was there an after party for that?
Yeah, so that we had the wedding and then we had like the Foresters Lodge booked out and you had
Yeah.
like a $2,000 bar tab. So
Dang.
everything was free all night.
Drinks on Riv.
Hello. That's nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
How long had they been together before they got married?
3 years.
3 years, nice and quick. How long did it take him to introduce himself, or to introduce his partner to his family? Because
She's
if
like-
anyone
she's
doesn't
like-
know,
she's
Riv's
like
got a bit of a situation.
She's like, I've been waiting 3 years for you to ask me to get married, and now we've got to get married over 3 weeks. Yeah, I shouldn't have cut you off.
That was all right. We like that one. Yeah, what's the situation here, Riv? If for people that don't know, Riv does have a girlfriend, and he took, 2 years for
2 years.
introduction to the parents?
Yeah.
2 years.
So like when I was younger, my mum told me, look, marry anyone you want as long as she's not Muslim or Chinese. It's just like it's just a thing. Like she's not racist, you know, she's just...
She's not racist, she's just a realist. Which is...
My mum didn't tell me that, but she insinuated it.
there was just like a fear of telling my parents. It took me 2 years to introduce her to my parents, but then when it happened, it was all good.
How did it go exactly? What was the initial meeting?
They're
They're like, oh, hello. Yeah.
Yeah, she came over, so like my parents had to speak English. They didn't do that often. And then it was a bit awkward, but it was nice, you know?
Yeah.
Everyone likes her.
They
so-
still love her?
Yeah, she's great.
How about at the wedding? You're in a hot interracial relationship, if you don't understand that. But how was it walking in as an interracial couple?
Into the wedding?
Walking into the wedding as a hot interracial couple, how was that? Did you get a few looks?
Yeah.
The guests were like, maybe they're not so bad after all.
It was a bit weird.
You got a few weird looks.
Yeah, because there's like
Yeah.
people at the temple that just happened to be there, so there's just like people on the balcony just like looking, and then we're just like,
Someone's like, that's one taxi I don't want to be driving. I don't know. That's a funny joke about it. Anyway. No.
Guys, I think it might be time to introduce our next guest.
Yes.
What do you guys think about that?
I'm excited for this man. I'm really excited for this man. He may be the funniest man in Sydney, potentially.
I love it. You put your shoulder up, turn away from Riv to say. No, but he's definitely funnier than Riv. No. No.
This is the man right here.
We do love this boy with all of our heart.
Yeah, Lachlan McAllister, everyone. Lachlan McAllister.
All right, okay. This is some silly bit.
Here we go.
Ah! Ah!
I'll be your active shooter for this evening. Yeah, my girlfriend's buying a gun because she's scared of me. The fuck are you laughing at? I'm not scared to go back. I was a Make-A-Wish kid. I wished I got molested by a priest. My name's Lachlan McAllister. Nah, but I had cancer when I was a kid. It was sad. Sorry, I saw a woman. There's a woman in the audience. I hate brown people. It's not funny. It's a statement. I have a gun. Does anyone want to have sex with me? I'm more comfortable like this. This is what it normally goes like. Stop doing that. Stop. Thank you. I don't know. He didn't want to do it. But let's bring up, ladies, get your mace ready. Give it up for Lachlan McAllister.
And for a killer, everyone. Thank you very much.
That was amazing.
Those jokes are about to get a whole lot funnier when you see who...
Hey,
Who's this for?
for us, we're all bombing.
We're all bombing, says the guy who hasn't said fucking anything yet.
I just did 5 minutes.
That was good.
I'm
That was good.
outsourcing to Indian people now. I think.
That's great.
I'm sorry to anyone that knows how to pour. That's a terrible fucking pour.
What the fuck?
I'll drink that one, you fucking...
That's embarrassing.
A little bit of an ASMR podcast, right?
What are you guys doing? You guys making
Alright,
coffees?
fucking... Alright. Nice, bro.
I'll leave that for a bit.
Alright, guys. It is just a coincidence that Lachlan and I are sitting on the two white coloured seats and these two are sitting on the two. There's no prerequisite.
And we do fight at the end of the podcast, so the race will be happening. So yeah, pick the sides, audience. Yeah, we know what to split up into.
Lachlan, I can't... I'm sure you can understand by now, Lachlan's very unpredictable. We're like, okay, it's great. Even if he gets up here, does his stand-up, and he's like, oh, this is a fucking weird podcast. It's going to be fine. And then he sends a brown guy up to do his set instead. That's great. All right. Well, how have you been, my dude?
Great.
What's been happening?
Not much, man. Just been hanging out. Yeah.
Yeah?
Got nothing interesting to really say.
Well, you got a new job.
Oh, I did.
job,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. I'm working at Is this being recorded?
Yeah.
No, it's not, dude. No, we're not recording this.
Yeah. No. I'm working at
You didn't see us set up the camera and press record before, bro.
It's just. Yeah. No. You're right. I'm working in the shopping center.
Which shopping centre?
I don't want to say.
The one for gay guys.
Nah, Broadway shopping center. I'm doing fast food now. I'm moving up in the world.
That's good. I'll let all the women know, basically, to just have a bit of a warning to stay away from Broadway shopping centre during those hours. I've heard you've become a cruise ship comic.
I am a cruise ship comic now.
This is your new thing.
I'm trying to write a new clean hour. In the meantime, I'm just gonna get Indian dudes or Fiverr to do my sets for me. I have prior commitments I want to keep, but I'm a clean comic now.
Can we hear a cruise ship joke?
Yeah, let's hear some of the jokes, everyone. Anyone here want to hear some of the cruise ship jokes?
Cruise ship,
cruise ship, cruise ship, cruise ship. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, guys, I'm a big food guy. I'm 90 kilos and I love food. Food doesn't love me though. It leaves me after 8 hours. My girlfriend's name is Food. Yeah, you see these Italians now? They got Italians now. What's up? I don't like them. I don't want them in my neighborhood, man. They're playing gay footy. It's a bit much, isn't it? This is why I didn't want to do stand-up tonight. What else? You see this? They got grazing boards now. See, women are eating grazing boards. I like to call them grazing broads. Because they're eating. They're sitting on their asses and eating. Yeah. Lucky Mac, everybody. That's it.
That's amazing.
I'm still working on it.
Great.
I think you're going to kill it as a cruise ship guy.
I'll be killing something on that ship.
Also, a lot of the activities you engage with, probably you won't be able to be prosecuted for because you're on international waters. That's one of the big reasons why he's wanted to become a cruise ship comic.
That's it.
But Broadway Shopping Centre, how are you finding it?
It's good. It's right next to my house.
Nice.
If anyone wants to go to Lachlan's house, which I'm sure most of you do.
25 O'Connor Street, Chippendale.
I went to his house. I went to his house the other day for the first time.
Yeah, how was it?
Oh.
This guy's house is disgusting.
I forgot you were there for a second, Riv. But it's only because I've been drinking.
So this guy's house, there's shit everywhere. It's horrible.
Excuse me?
It's gross. But he's got a PS5.
I did.
Oi.
I have. Ladies,
I don't think there's anyone's house that has a PS5 that isn't gross. They've been waiting in line for fucking 3 days to get that thing. They're not maintaining that fucking place.
yeah.
Lachlan killed an Asian kid for his PS5.
How'd you get the PS5?
There's a Twitter bot, and I followed it for a year. So it like tells you when they come on sale, and you fucking...
A Twitter
Bot, what's that, the girl that works at the bar down the road from you? The 19-year-old? I don't know, there's something funny there. He followed her for a year. He's a stalker, everyone.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, they just turned on us. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there.
What's happening, guys?
I don't know what's happening. Are you all okay? You just turn on us for a second. Yeah.
Are
Anyway,
you guys still with us?
are we still all here?
Wouldn't it be fucking... That was so obviously a cry for, like, approval. Imagine if I said, are you guys still with it? And you're like, no.
You can be
We're
honest.
actually not. I don't like anything you've said in, like, the last 10 minutes.
Yeah. Why does he have a PS5? Honestly, I just want one.
It's good, yeah. It's good. It's such pussy repellent though. It's like it's so big. It's massive, and it's just this. Yeah, my room's disgusting. It's
If big things are pussy repellent, I guess my penis must attract 1 million women. We're at that point in the night, yeah.
But yeah, what games are you playing on there?
I'm playing Spider-Man.
Hey.
Yeah,
There we
I'm a
go.
big boy now. I got my own PlayStation. I'm playing Spider-Man alone in my room.
No, actually, I went to his house and I tried to play the PlayStation. He didn't have any games.
He just had VR.
He handed me a controller. He goes, "Oh, let's play," and he had nothing on there.
Yeah.
He said we can listen to MP4s though. Yeah, I think I've told all you guys, like, it was like a thing, like, for quite a while, like, to go to sleep, and this is fucking whack as well. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm throwing myself under the bus tonight, but I was, like, listening to, like, someone break down Marvel comic books. That would, like, help me go to sleep, right? And I've graduated from
I
Marvel.
remember this one. This is.
I was telling Lachlan, Karim was like, "You've got to fucking change something in your life, dude. That's wrong." Lachlan was like, "No, it's cool, man. It's cool. You can do that." And I've graduated to the point in nerddom where I woke up this morning, I opened my Safari browser on my phone, and the last thing I Googled before I went to sleep was who is the strongest person in Dragon Ball Z. It's like...
Who is it?
It's like a fucking...
I'm actually curious.
It's literally like a fucking drug addict who, you know, you do that classic thing in the movies, you wake up next to someone, you're like, "What happened last night?" I wake up next to my fucking iPhone and I'm like, "Who's the strongest in Dragon Ball Z?" "Oh, it's Beerus?" Depends what universe you're talking about. Yeah, it's a problem. It's a problem. But
It's a good way to get to sleep, though.
now you change your
Yeah,
tune
now I'm
when we're
changing
in
the
front
tune.
of fucking a room
Yeah,
full
I know
of
we're in
people.
front of the people. What are you doing over here, Lachlan? Riv, what are we doing to get to sleep?
I'm counting Kamehameha balls.
That's a nice deep cut there.
Oh, it's called Dragon Balls.
Oh, is that what they're called?
Oh.
I don't actually. I'm not. I have sex with women. I don't know much about Dragon Ball Z. Sorry to admit that.
Women is his boyfriend's name.
Here you go. I'll give you that one. That's good. In terms of time, how are we going? I think there's another man that
No, we started early. We're fine. We're
We got-
fine.
we
We're
got a little bit of
cruising. We're
time,
cruising,
that's
right, guys?
So we do have one more special guest, but we want to wait up for him. He's a very special guest that's going to be coming up a bit later.
Oh yeah, he's a special guy.
He's a real special guy. But we're just going to hold out a little bit for that and just keep the bands, keeping the comedy up here going for a little bit more. So nighttime routine, what's going on? What's going on?
What?
To go to sleep. What are we doing? We're doing a little bit of meditation. What are we doing?
We're searching our pockets.
I don't
No,
know.
I'll cool off, guys. I'll cool off.
Okay, yeah,
I'm going to put myself in the sin bin for that one.
But I don't know about you guys. If I do a shit, I have to have a shower afterwards.
Yes,
That's
this is
like a
something
rule.
we definitely know.
Does anyone feel the same? Just
Yeah.
shout out
Oh, yeah.
yes if shower after shit. Just Sarah Marker.
How does that go in a public setting, though? How does that go when, let's say, you're at Westfield? You
Oh,
just got to rush home and have a shower.
Oh, then you can't do much. But if you're at home, come on, have a shower. It's kind of gross.
Really? What if you can wipe?
Yeah, you're allowed to use toilet
but-
paper.
Oh, I don't know.
You don't have to use your hand, Riv, for an
That's what the women say to Lachlan McAllister when he asks for their number.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to use your hand, Lachlan. I'm not gonna have sex with you. Okay, yeah. I think I've lost them. I don't know what's going on. Okay.
Nah, we haven't. It's just fucking...
But yeah, you're having to have a shower
Yeah, look,
afterwards.
if a dog shits on your leg, you're not just going to wipe it with a tissue. You need a shower. You're going to have a shower.
That's true.
So you're going to have a shower if you shit on yourself. Like,
What about using a little bit of water? Let's
bidet?
get into a little bit of toilet humor here. What about using a little bit of water, maybe with a little bit of soap? Would that do?
how would
do
you
you-
do that?
Yeah.
Just you basically get a little bit of toilet
In
paper.
the sink.
Yeah, you put it under the sink. This is when you're like towards the end of your wipe. Most of the stuff's gone.
Yeah.
And then you just put a little bit of water underneath.
You clean your butthole in the sink.
Yeah. maybe a little bit
Hand
of soap.
sanitizer.
A little bit of hand sanitizer. It burns a little bit, but it's clean.
Yeah.
I guess that would work. But Lachlan doesn't even wash his hands. I've seen him.
Nah, I don't even shower.
Karim told me actually white people only wash under their arms. They don't wash their body.
They don't wash their legs in particular.
I don't see
No.
colour, so I'm not sure how many white people are in the room.
Yeah.
But how many people don't actually wash their whole body? Yeah, me neither.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I never.
I wash my whole body, just like everyone else.
You have to wash your legs.
Yeah.
Damn.
That was the thing. And I think it's a little bit of a stereotype that white people don't wash their legs.
Yeah.
I don't wash my. I'm gonna go out on a leg.
And not wash it.
Say,
And not wash it.
I'm not out here. I'm not out here.
And not wash it.
They're still with us. You just have to scare them.
I'm getting the laugh one way or another. I'm telling them that I'm getting the laugh one way or another.
I don't wash my legs, and I don't think most of you do either. But I think you're afraid to admit it. But it's okay, guys. It's okay to be dirty. Wait, do literally what? Everyone washes their legs?
Everyone washes their legs. This is a new thing. Everyone's washing their legs. I don't wash my legs.
That's why he's brown.
All right,
He gets that one. That's good.
you, Sam, you wash your legs. Well, what the fuck? That's 100% of the people I asked do not wash their legs.
You don't brush your teeth. You don't brush your teeth. This is the thing. I don't know if everyone's heard of the man Liver King, who's very popular on the internet right now on YouTube. He's a man who doesn't... Liver King.
Liver King.
Has anyone heard of Liver King?
He got that name by eating livers.
Yeah. I guess not really up
I
with
guess
it.
Karim's name must be Penis King.
Yeah, the toothbrush guy. You don't brush your teeth? Do you want to come up here? Do you want to breathe? Do you want to talk to us and see if we can smell it? I didn't really notice
Sam,
that.
what do you do? No, for like your teeth. You just leave it.
All right, Sam, you're very funny. All right. I want you to come up here and give us each a breath
Yes,
breath
here we
test.
go.
And I say you're very funny because I don't want you to steal the show, because he will. I just want you to come and give us some breath right now, man.
Yeah, I have a very
Big
weak...
round of applause for Sam and his breath.
You know, I've got a weak stomach. I don't think I can do this.
No, your breath or you're smelling?
We're smelling...
We brush
we're
our
smelling-
teeth.
Yeah, we brush...
That's not bad.
It's not bad.
Let's go.
Do you want this?
That's decent.
Yeah,
That's
maybe
decent.
doing that, yeah. He's got really nice breath. I'm sorry, he's got really nice breath. What's going on? What's going on?
It's partly vape.
Wow. Oh, that's probably it.
That's not good.
What? Really?
Round of applause for fucking
Yeah,
Sam right now.
There we go, everyone.
All right, his breath smells decent. I don't believe that he
I don't
doesn't
think
brush
it
his
smelled
teeth.
good.
It was a bit garlicky.
Yeah, it was a bit garlic.
Yeah, but you have a
Don't
shower
you-
after you shit.
I thought it smelled great, in all honesty. I was really surprised.
Yeah,
For
I
someone
don't
who
know.
doesn't brush their teeth. If I
Yeah,
wake up
so
in
you
the
don't-
morning and I haven't brushed my teeth, I'm smelling pretty funky.
His teeth are fucking whiter than mine.
Do you use Listerine?
What do you...
I turned 20 and after I just decided I'm not fuck that.
I don't want to call you a liar, but you are lying.
What do you...
Things your parents they make you, and you're like, no, now I make my own decisions.
Do you rinse your mouth with water?
I drink.
You drink a lot of water, so you've had your dinner, you've had your dessert, and it's like, I'm going to sleep.
I mean, that's usually snacks, but yeah.
Yeah. And that's it. You don't do anything with your mouth.
Vaping.
Wow.
Like mint vape sometimes.
That basically constitutes brushing your teeth. I don't know.
I think he's the liver king.
I think he might be the liver king. Yeah, but it is very normal. It's a big movement to not brush your teeth nowadays.
Is it?
Well, it's
Yeah.
always been. That's fucking psycho, dude. No, it'll be fine. Everyone else can fucking deal with it.
What about dentists? What's going with dentists?
You have
here?
nice teeth.
I kind of go a fair bit.
Okay. Yeah. I go to the dentist every day. And I get them to brush my teeth for me.
Are you, Rivy, are you 2 a day, brush?
1 or 2.
Oh,
One
come
or
on,
two?
one. What's
2 is a
going
bit
on with
much.
the-
It's bad for your teeth. Chloride.
Well, you
whatever.
can't grill him on 1 when that guy's breath smells right. Are you 2 a day?
Yeah, I'm 2 a day. Sometimes more. If I got a hot date later in the night, I might do a third.
Okay, so normally 2. I'm normally 2 a day. Good.
Yeah, pretty much 2. Yeah. Sometimes 1, sometimes 3.
All right, so we're all 2 a day, and all our
Alright.
breath smells fine.
You gotta
Yours
move on
smells fine. I guess the moral of the story is our dentist was fucking lying to us. Turns out my earring is cool. There we go. A call back the fucking worked. All right,
Nice.
thank you guys.
Everyone, come on.
Don't clap that. Don't fucking clap that.
They're clapping themselves for remembering.
I do see a man in the corner though who seems very eager to get up, and I'm very.
Oh
keen to
my
have this
God.
man
I
up.
think
I
that's- I
don't
think he's ready.
know. I think.
I think that's a mirror.
Ladies and
There we
gentlemen.
go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we do a segment on the Sausage Boys show, a very popular segment. It's very popular, just like our show.
Just like our show is. Thank you for coming out tonight.
Yeah, we do a very popular segment on our show. It's called Getting Kissy with Vishy.
Ooh. We had a few people in the audience as well have some questions.
So basically, what we do with Getting Kissy with Vishy is we invite one of our very good friends up here to answer some sexual questions for us. Ooh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
We have some more questions as well in the audience. There's some there. We have two more here. I'm really looking forward to this one.
all right, ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen, can we please bring our next guest up to the stage? Show him some motherfucking love. This is Vishal Nandavar for Getting Kissy with Vishy.
Okay.
We'll get a mic. All right.
Okay, we've got some questions here.
Let's give you the first question.
the first
Actually,
questions.
first, Vishal, how you feeling? Our love doctor, our resident love doctor.
Dr. Love.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. Feeling good.
Are you
First-
feeling sensual?
Yeah. Yeah. It's my day off tomorrow, so yeah, I'm ready to get down with it. Who else is ready to get down with the love doctor right here? The love guru, not the Mike Myers one. The real and a real Indian, by the way. Has anyone seen that movie, The Love Guru? Yeah, that tanked his career. I'm glad for that, because that was.
I thought it was a great movie. I don't know.
I know you thought it was a great movie.
Oh wait, break the pickle. Tickle, tickle.
Is that from The Love Guru?
Yeah.
I don't know if I remember. I probably
I'm glad you didn't do the accent. there.
Yeah, baby. Am I right?
All right.
Mike Myers, everyone.
Everyone familiar with Mike Myers?
Yeah, Mike Myers.
All right, so we do have our love doctor in the house, and he's going to be asking your sexual questions. Ladies and gentlemen, a little round of applause for the love doctor right now.
All right.
Goes into his first question here.
All right, this is the first one. Is it or if I only
Oh,
what the fuck is this?
We've got
Yeah, unfortunately it's not in Hindi.
Is it okay if I
is it
only
okay?
like cat play?
cat play. What is cat play?
What is cat? Oh,
I'm not sure what cat play is. Is that sexual things involving a cat?
All right.
Is it acting like a cat? Yeah, I'm sure it's just acting like a cat.
Like a cat.
You wear a plug, you wear a butt plug with a tail, like a furry tail, and you wear cat ears, and then you go around it. I don't know. That's just.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure you got to keep your nose wet and your tail up in the air, but it's only
All right,
hearsay.
cat play. Is it okay? Only if that person consents, then it's okay to do cat play. Yeah.
If you guys were
Good
real
question,
arse, you
Lockie.
go,
Good
boo.
question. All
Also
right.
on the topic of cats.
That's fucking you guys aren't funny. Whoever wrote that, you guys aren't funny. Just said the N word
Why,
5 times.
That's just a swastika.
now I'm
That's
curious.
just a swastika. Someone's just drawn a swastika. I don't really understand that.
You want to read that one?
Okay, here we go. How long does Stockholm Syndrome take to kick in? She's been there for 6 weeks. Okay, well, we've got a bunch of comedians in the audience,
All right, how
obviously,
long
but we're
does
going to
it
take
take?
it literally. So, how long until Stockholm Syndrome takes to kick in?
Can you explain to the people what Stockholm Syndrome is?
Yeah.
That's where you're stuck in.
It's when an Indian man and an Indian woman love each other very much.
That's Mumbai Stockholm syndrome, by the way. Nice try, Lockie. All right, how long does Stockholm syndrome take to kick in? I don't know. It takes as long as it wants, as long as it's natural. It's natural Stockholm syndrome.
Can't force love.
You can't force Stockholm syndrome. It has to be natural. You can't have an arranged Stockholm syndrome situation going on. Maybe my culture, but fuck it. Did you say 6 weeks, or was it already in the question?
Yeah, oh, she's been in there for 6 weeks.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's already there. It's already set in. I think 6 weeks is more than enough. I think, there.
Stockholm syndrome,
Yeah.
as well as where you're addicted to going to IKEA and listening to ABBA.
On Waterloo. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
that is, yeah. What's the next
Here
one?
we go. We've got a really nice question here. A really nice one.
Riv, do you want to read
here
this
we
one?
go. Let's get this one in here, Riv.
My girlfriend has a wide vagina. How do I tell
White
her?
or wide?
Wide.
Oh, okay.
How do I
I
tell
was
her?
scared for a second.
Yeah.
Well, she has been deceased for 6 weeks.
How do I tell her so she doesn't get upset?
Not Sam.
Not Sam.
The guy with the decent breath, everyone. Apparently he's
Yeah, I wonder who that question was from.
Okay, yes.
All right, so
How do you tell her? Vish? How do we tell her?
is there anything wrong with a wide vagina? I don't even know. Like, what is wrong with the wide vagina? Okay. I'm glad Sarah Marco asked that question. I'm supposed to be answering the questions, not Sarah Marco right there. By the way, shout out to Sarah Marco. Yeah, what is wide vagina? Well, it's, if you're looking to get, looking to have kids one day, I'm just throwing that out there for Sam, putting him on the spot, then a wide vagina is great. So, just...
Did you say wide
I was
vagina?
How do you tell her that it's good?
slipping out, everyone.
If you had a girlfriend and she's got a wide pussy, how do you tell her and how do you make her feel good about it? What do you say?
But maybe it's your dick that's small. Maybe it's not wide.
No, it's not.
Every girl I've
You
ever
didn't
been
direct that to you, Lockie. You don't have to get all defensive. Yeah, look, vaginas.
I'm your girlfriend, and my pussy's too wide. What do you say?
Okay, what are you going to say to your girlfriend here? It's wide.
All right, it's time to have a
Hey,
baby.
babe.
Yeah, like I think wide vagina, wide
Okay, here we go.
wide vaginas. There's a reason why we have wide.
You've got one more of those until you're off the podcast. I'm just letting you know.
It's just the accents kicking in. It's just Indian Tourette's. Wide. Big vaginas. Vast, ocean-like vaginas. I
Baby,
think
I
are
love
great.
your wide vagina.
Say, where's Waldo?
Where's Waldo
There we go.
vaginas?
Anyway.
You know what? Okay, closing thought. Nothing wrong with a wide vagina, so just suck it up and end of story. Just yeah. I'm sorry. Put me on the spot. Not Sam.
Lachlan's gonna read this last one.
Here's a great
All
one.
right.
Here's a great one here.
Is Vishal still single? If so, I know a guy.
Well, yes, I am single, and I'm hoping Karim asks me out. Because Karim's the guy, right? He's that was
Vishal and
fun.
Karim do have this weird sexual
do.
chemistry.
Yeah,
We
we
do.
do.
And they play it off like a joke whenever we do a
Yes.
podcast. But whenever I walk into a room, they both act like they were talking about something else. It's like they've both just begun a sentence every time we walk into the room. I don't know if you guys can feel it up here.
I don't know.
It's definitely there.
I don't know.
Yeah. Don't you feel the tension between Karim and I? All right, just Karim and I. All right, that's
I do have a wide vagina.
Ah.
So, yeah.
There we go,
Hopefully
ladies
it's
and
okay.
gentlemen.
There we
Yeah,
go,
yeah.
everyone. There we go.
So how you been,
how you
Vishy?
been going, Vish?
yeah. I've been
That's how
pretty-
you end a segment. You ask how someone is going.
Yeah, I'm good. Well, like I said, tomorrow I have a day off, so yeah. And
There's a guy at work that's interested in you. Is that correct?
Yes, there is.
Oh yeah, that guy.
What's new with here? A little bit of a love
Karim,
interest going
Karim and Vishal work together.
Yeah, time to make Karim jealous.
on. No, I don't.
Yeah, no,
Work with him.
there is this guy. He's actually gay. And no,
His name is Vishal, everyone.
Yeah.
That's what Lachlan...
a gay version of me, and he was like, "Oh, Vishal." No, his name. I don't,
So there's a
it's
gay guy
recorded.
you work with. By the way,
I
Vishal
can't-
does work in a mirror store.
Where's the wah for that
He-
one? Where's that one? Huh?
There's a gay person at Vishal's work, and he works in a mirror store.
If he doesn't do it, you can do it on it.
I'm sorry. That's
No,
funny. That's
yeah,
funny.
no. Well, actually, I don't know if I met you guys like last week, but so we bunch of my coworkers went out for on a Friday night. They got drunk, but I don't drink, so I just tagged along, just to hang out with coworkers. And he got so shit faced that he confessed to me that he had a crush on me. So, yeah, I don't know how to.
How did you respond?
Yeah, that's cool, man. Like I don't know how to respond to that. Like I don't get a lot of compliments. Like it's weird. Like when a guy.
When's the last compliment you've had? Was it him?
Yeah, he was the last guy.
What about before then? Because you're a handsome guy. He's a handsome man.
Vishal is a great handsome guy. Can we get some compliments one at a time?
Yeah.
Put your hand up if you have a compliment for Vishal.
Preferably
Anyone
a
here have a
guy.
Someone put their hand up.
Oh, okay, we got a compliment for Vishal. Love his beard. He's talking about your girlfriend. There we go.
Yeah,
Alright.
compliment.
I love your beard. Can we get a round of applause for I love your beard?
Yeah. Thank you.
He's a great guitarist. He's a great guitarist.
Oh.
I can back that up.
Good with his fingers.
Oh, hello.
We'll get one more.
That will get me. Lockie's my wingman for tonight.
We'll get one more compliment.
One more compliment. Public.
He's good at public speaking. All right.
Yeah, all right. I'll take that. I won't tell him though. The guy.
Michelle, I think it's cool that you're gay.
How would you know?
Oh, here we go.
Your clothes, your voice, your bit. No.
Yeah. Yeah. What else? Yeah. Like, how much time do we have?
Yeah, I don't know how much time we
We're
have.
wrapping it. We're wrapping it, guys.
Wrapping it. All right.
Anything
We
else?
are wrapping it up.
Yeah.
Anything else? What are the final things? Any other magic we got up here? What's been going on? Anything else to?
I just want to end it. Like, I love these guys, Jackson and Karim.
I just want to end it. He's been reading from Lachlan's journal.
No, I just want to say it's one of my favorite podcasts on the planet. I'm glad you
Don't do this. Don't do
No,
this.
I'm gonna compliment.
Don't do this, man.
Fuck you. This is live. Yeah. Give it up for the boys. Give it up for them. Give it up. One of the best podcasts in Sydney right now.
Too kind.
Yeah,
Too
and
kind.
Lockie. And Grim.
Oh.
But yeah, give it up for the boys. Thank you for having me on. And thank you for having me
Thanks
on.
for coming on.
Legend. You're
Fucking
absolute
great.
legend.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
please, Vishal, Lachlan, Riv. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. Thank you, everyone, for coming out. It's fucking, means a lot. It's fucking lit.
Yeah, we're the Sausage Boys. We have a YouTube channel, Spotify. We're kind of a big deal.
Let's get some plugs in at the end.
We're kind of a big deal online.
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 All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we have a special treat.
All right, so this is we did want to end it on this note. So we do love this song.
Yeah.
But it's a bit not PC, and we are a PC podcast. So we wanted to edit this song because we do love it, so we can all enjoy it and hopefully appreciate this edited version. So thank you guys so much for coming out. Give it up for yourself right now. And we've been the Sausage Boys podcast. Feel free to party for the rest of this cast right now.
Yeah, let's get
Thank you.
Let's get a little bit loose.